What is he talking about? I'm not even gonna worry about what he's talking about. I want to find the crab and be done with this quest. And he's up here, just a random encounter. Throw out some bait and get him. And I'm just getting this combat over and over again. Joy. My crits can't even kill the driller. 2 points into agility for merchant worth it? I don't think so. Maybe. Could be useful. Merchants do have slow agility. Slow agility, low agility, whatever. I like having a decent speed merchant. There's a lot of things in the merchant tree that are redundant but useless in endgame. A lot of things about the merchant that aren't that useful in endgame. So speccing him while you level is different than when you get max level. Now we need a heal. Yeah. Did I just do that? Because I'm stupid and I still have it mapped. Yeah. Like, you largely ignore shit like Gold Rush and Crab Lair, you know? There. Find me a crab so I can... There's a crab. I don't know how many rounds it's gonna take. Like, if they do static and it kills him, so I'm gonna have to use the bait right away, which is annoying because I want to kill a driller. Silk doesn't do character transfers anymore. Well, he does, but he usually does it for a fee. Still has not arrived. See, look, this driller bullshit. Because I wasted a turn throwing bait out to the crab, and it's not even guaranteed you'll recruit him. God. Even though I have a crab in my ranch, I'd rather not waste him. Because I kind of want to level him to see how good he is, but I haven't had a good opportunity to do that. And it's not a pressing matter, so I always just throw it to the wayside, you know? 76 experience points I really wish was more, but I'm probably going to have to wait. I'm going to sleep this off. Get some MP back. I'm probably going to have to wait for one more level, because the Piata Cave is bullshit and it can kill you, especially because of Guardians, and they throw static at you. Snow Wiz might take less damage because they have high intel, but then again, they might not. And I think I'm going to take Trinity Power over Healer, because it's just too useful to pass up. Okay, I need to put these up. If I can find a spot for them. Okay, there you go. Store them. They won't benefit from experience, but I don't really care. There's Giant Crab 15. Which, oh! I used the crab bait and he didn't show up at the end of combat wanting me to recruit him, did he? No. Or if he did, I canceled because I'm an asswipe. You know, I just might use this guy. Because I don't care about the crab. He's a rage pet. I really don't care about him, to be honest. You check his abilities. No. He can do curse or slow. He can charge with a chance to bleed, or he can do a chance to poison. He can counter if attacked, or get double strike. 25% chance of that. He can get hit points or 600 rage. If he uses guard on you or charge, he gets defense. This pet might be okay if it was PvP, but he kinda sucks other than that. I mean, he can get some attack power too, but he really doesn't seem like he's all that useful. He's a straight up power pet, but he doesn't have as much power as an Arden Knight or Guard, so he's kind of like the poor man's Arden Guard, so I don't really see a reason to keep him around, even though I didn't recruit that last one. Here, I'm just going to finish Can get that. And then, like, he wants to send your ass back to Enner for some stupid ass reason. Well, what do I have up here? I have the ice slime, the molten slime. Oh, that's right, because the mage slime's with the wizard. Okay, I was wondering where the mage slime went. Let's grab no. Let's grab Cesti. Now my hotkeys are deleted, so now I gotta do this quest. I don't have to do this quest, but I'm going to anyway. The postman. You have to go to Enner, which is annoying. So let's go back to Enner. Balzacia. This is the growing pains of this quest. It's kind of ridiculous. Normally, while I'm waiting for this quest to happen on the ship, I usually browse the net or something until the music changes, which signifies that I've arrived in Balzacia, but I won't do that right now. I'm looking at a project I have to finish on my desktop. It's annoying. Yeah. Saigon's on Skype, but we might play Legacy of the Lost tomorrow. We might not. Depends on his schedule. I liked getting him to level 15. I liked getting this ninja to level 15. I liked using shit in my inventory. It's really rewarding to use the shit that you've been hoarding forever for a specific reason when that reason comes up. Now I gotta go to Enner. I don't have Repel. I could buy a Repel scroll, I guess. Scroll of outside. And we'll sell it here. Oh, bummer. Hello? Mr. Lag. Okay, we're good. I haven't done questionable behavior. So, or reporting for duty, actually. Undercover. Quest complete. And this guy, questionable behavior. Oh, I still have questionable behavior. Okay, well, let's go to the quest items. Weasley's list of insults. I'm gonna hotkey to 1. I forgot I didn't actually complete this, so let's just do it. There's the soldier, right there. There. No one talks to me like that. So let's just do it. I don't see a reason not to. The black market doesn't open anything important. It opens up, but it does open up scrolls of disenchant for 10 bucks, and that can be useful. Now he can bleed us, I think. I'm not sure with that. Soldiers can do it. I'm not sure if he can. It's been a while since I fought him, but I'm higher level now to the point where this is probably a little easier. They only give you 10 bucks though. Can one solo? No, you can't solo at level 10. The catacombs. What are you thinking? You can barely solo them at like level 14, 15 is par. Level 15 for solo, generally, or higher, depending on your PC. Okay, there's one soldier. Here's the ranger. Come at me, bro! You only have to do this to 3 characters, and the wizard is bullshit. Because he AoE dots you. That's why he's bullshit. And when he's dotting you, he can throw out other spells at you, which are all AoEs. He's broken. For the level you're expected to fight him at, 12 maybe, he totally kicks your ass. To the point where there's no point in fighting him. Maybe I should show him to you, just to explain to you how broken he is at that low of a level. But you don't have to do it, because there's more than one guard, there's more than one ranger. So why punish yourself? You know? 10 gold, just enough for an inn. They did that on purpose. See, there's 2 guards patrolling this area, so you can just fight 2 guards. You know, you don't have the wizard's right there on the left. See him? Right there where my arrow key is. That's the wizard, and you don't want to fight him. The 2 guards patrolling the town and the ranger are more than adequate. And there's the rangers guarding the castle. You talk to them, and it's perfect. Why fight the wizard? It's bullshit. You don't do it. I don't do it, as you can tell. I soloed the catacombs with my first merchant at level 20, and that was really annoying. I think I mentioned that already, so it's no big deal. We'll probably either kill him or they're going to throw out heals yet. The 10G is intentional. It's just enough to sleep at the inn and recover. While you're fighting the Balzacian soldier, what happens is that from the world, for everybody else's view, you disappear and that soldier keeps walking his route. So whether you win or lose, the soldier is en route. So technically you're not fighting him as the character in the town. The game just sets you into combat and throws the soldier at you. So like if you talk to this guy right here and you fight him, like you're fighting him, and meanwhile this guy right here is walking up. This NPC is still walking. So it's not like he stops and faces you. So anyway, let's complete this quest. Questionable behavior, 150 experience points, which isn't all that great. Okay, I got into the black market, accept this, added the market inventory list, and you go in here and you have to talk to everyone here. I don't think you have to talk to this fucker, but I do it anyway. But that's right, he has the emo mask, 150. Whatever. Pigtails and the scroll of rebirth, which you can set your appearance. So, you know, and it's only 10,000. Which is bullshit because then you don't get any of the stuff that you've equipped with. So, you know. This guy tells you. I don't think you have to talk to this guy. It just tells you what the black market's all about. So you get the seed small, which you can buy for 40. Disenchant weapon. Oh, I lied. It's 100. I'm stupid. And these minor enchants are 100. I always thought that was $10. Seriously, I thought that was a lot cheaper. Maybe it was and he changed it. Can't tell you. Hey, the Easter event is gone. Hey, good. Anyway, here's the Barzakian surveillance, and I get 100 rep and 20 EXP and 75 gold. Yeah. Well, it's done. Oh, I have to go to enter now. Do the postman quest, which isn't going to give me much. So let's just do it, and just because it annoys me if I don't have it done. I don't do all the quests with all of my characters, just some of them. I generally don't like to do Dances with Wolves and the Explosion quest and Future Verity. I generally hate doing that quest. So basically, after the Pirate Cave in Pieta and I get to Bedoa, I kind of just skip the quests because I don't feel a need to do them. There's the main story quest in Bedoa, and that's about it. There's a few others. You know, you can get the coin detector and do that at Mount Vez. You can do the Mount Vez stuff. You're kind of already there, so there's almost no reason not to take those quests because you're already there. But the one exception to that rule I find is the lighthouse, because I really hate doing the lighthouse fossil detector quest. You just have to keep going in and out of the lighthouse over and over again. You have to keep falling down and falling down. It just gets really annoying. It's even worse when you do the same type of quest, the detector quest, in the Ice Palace. Same type of quest. Go around, use a detector, and find an item, which is a soul this time. And there's quite a few of them. Some of them are a bitch to get to. And the quest isn't even worth it in the end, because you have to be max level to do that quest. And you don't benefit from the experience. Here's the Postman quest. There you go. And you get 150 experience points, and I get Lily's bracelet. Everyone levels up. Yay. Oh yeah, I was going this route all the way, specific for this build only. Don't think this is a good build, you know. I have to have 2 points in this to even get this, so I don't have a glove enchant, so I'm not too worried. But I could buy that minor enchant, but it's no point. Because 15% of that, you know, lame. Most I can get is 45% of my enchant. So, hello, red slime. I could one-shot you, and I will. I had some shepherd's pie for dinner, except it wasn't lamb, it was Hamburg, because you know we don't find lamb that often around here. It's not a very common animal to eat in the modern world. We don't tend to farm sheep for food as much. No, we do eat mutton. It's very true, but the biggest crop we eat is chicken, and the second biggest crop. Actually, the biggest crop we grow in this country is grass, and yes, grass is a crop because we mow it. We technically harvest it, but we don't do anything with it. And the biggest food crop we grow is probably chicken. Next to that's probably wheat, probably corn after that. And then I want to say beef, because beef is pretty big too, because you use the grain you grow to feed the beef. And the grass you grow is part of the crop we waste with lawn, some of it we grow to feed. So those two biggest crops we grow after grass. Grass is a grain. We can grow that for various reasons. And then corn or wheat than corn. That stuff is fodder to feed the cows. So, and we use corn for other things. We use corn for sugar. We use corn for flatbreads. Basically, the pitas can be cornmeal. We use corn just to eat, and we can use it for fuel. So, yay us! Corn has a variety of uses. In fact, I would argue that corn might be the crop of choice if you could only grow one crop ever, because you can eat it, it can be a fuel source, it can feed other animals and things if you need them to eat it, because it's a grain. Corn is a grain. Yeah, corn is a grain. And the husks are silky. I would argue you could use the husks in a makeshift clothing. I would argue that. I don't know if that's entirely true, but it feels right. That you might be able to use corn husks, weave them together, and make some type of rudimentary clothing out of them. Horses eat corn husks, by the way, because they're really sweet, and the husk is where we get all the sugar from. For corn syrup, I think, yeah. And you just can't eat the husk directly. You gotta squeeze out the juice, the corn syrup. That's why we use corn syrup so much in America, and it's a sugar product, you know. And then we use, of course, cane sugar. So I just finished this guy's quest. Everything's fine. He doesn't have any more quests for you, and that's all the quests. I managed to level up to level 18, and now it's going to take 3060. And I just need to... I don't care about the crab. I really don't. Some people use them. Alright, well, there's 2 quests in Piata Cave. Oh, but you have to talk to the mayor and get the key now. Don't think I did that. Oh, no, I did. He doesn't have that thing anymore. Yeah. Good news, everyone. Now he gives you the key. Now you can actually go and open up things in the world map, but I've already done that with other characters. I don't need any of the items. There's some gold in some of them. I think this has a few hundred gold pieces, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just not. But... Oh, you need MP. Great. Well, anyway. I'll have to go back to the inn. So I'm level 18 now. It would be great to get to level 20. I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Recording all of this grinding is a bit frustrating, but at the same time, this is the entire experience of one character if you were to create them. This is the experience you get. So is it a good experience? I don't know. You'd have to do all this stuff to get... You don't have to do the quests. They slightly help. The money would slightly help if you went. Now, this is where you would go back to Balzacia and get that hidden item of the DSF in the prison cell. And then you would go back to Enter, because there's a secret item with the magic key inside the slime guy's quest room. And then you would go to Enter to Balzacia, and then here, because up at the top of the inn there's a door. And that's it. And then you would have the key the rest of the game, and you need it to get into other areas. They don't have the other key implemented yet, so there's no need to go back and open up the other doors they have. So... Okay, these haven't seen me yet. That's fine. Someone's been looking for something. Deppendingo. It's a very reliable wild canine from Austria. Well, I was right. That reset got rid of Easter. Right? I don't think I see Easter anymore. I don't think I saw the shit. Yeah, I was right, you know. I don't like grinding around here, but, you know, the cave's gonna be bullshit. I can dodge magic. I have a 9% chance augmented by luck, which is probably a 10% more chance. I probably have a 19% chance. But then again, your luck isn't a direct relation. You also have to subtract the percentage that the enemy has in luck as well. And the difference is what you get as a bonus. So if you have 100 luck and the enemy has 50 luck, you're going to benefit from 50 luck. So, yay.